Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, greetings to you all wherever you may be listening. Yeah, today's a very great day, lovely day. I'm telling you for real because today Red emergenza will be dropping hot. You like to know the original date, right? The actual specific day in point. Yes, no mago thing, man. Today you will surely know that day because with Chi you will surely know. Yes, for people in the camp, something you need to know if you are in the camp listening so that you don't pay some hard muta. I'm telling you this for real. Yes, on social issue here and there, here and there, here and there, here and there. I pop. Okay, if you're here for the first time, please why don't you subscribe because here getting information is looking to involved and transformed. Yeah, you heard that? Did you get it right? Information is power. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't still know about Richie, Charlie, you will know. Yeah, you already know what I want to say. My one banana, please give it to me. I give just give mine. Makes world go round with love, 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 love. I have to clear my throat just to salute my beautiful, good subscribers. All the new ones. Thank you very much. And you who is listening to Chi now, that will surely subscribe after now. I already appreciate. I appreciate you full time. Big ups to you, man. Remember to share the gospel of Chi on WhatsApp and Facebook so that others will join the moving train. Okay. Yes, where do we start from? Yes, the owner of that 21-story building, that high-rising building, they said it was meant for hotel. 7 star for that matter. Imagine that if that building was standing till now. Well, that would be a very nice, beautiful place to check in when you come into Nigeria. But now, the owner himself, Femi, yeah, he's dead. He was found he has been found. His body found last night or so, among other of his friends too. You know, they were on top of that building when that thing collapsed. Well, what do I say? May his soul rest in peace. Though I got a little brief thing about him that looks so strange, you know, upon one of the interview he did with Channels Television some many months back, you know, where he was talking about how he bought a property in the UK, which was two-story building, and then they made a mistake to give him a certificate of three-story, and then he built it like that. They sued him to court, but he won after providing the certificate. Then he also said he bought another one, old building to renovate as usual, because that's what he does. Five-story building, but they made a mistake again, gave him the one of 7 story. Then he added two more on top of that building. So you see his antecedents, his patterns, you know. So I believe that's why when they gave him this pattern of 15-story building, which was approved by the Nigerian government, and he went ahead to add more six on top, making it 21, which finally collapsed because weight of the building was so huge the foundation couldn't carry it, and already substandard materials also. Remember, that was why one of the other company pulled out and said they don't trust from the fourth floor upwards, you know, they don't guarantee anything. But floor down, they can guarantee it because they were among the people who built it and supervised it. So, well, may so rest in peace. A copper girl was there, dead, and also a girl who was his PA also lost her life because she was meant to marry in the next 2 months' time. You see, they're all gone. A lot of people died with him. Even Togolese people, there are many in number. Most of the laborers, there are many Togolese people too. So, well, what do we say? Rest in peace, rest in peace. Well, IPOB, yeah, the DOS, DOS. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I think it's like the DSS part of the IPOB people. And now I know is that 1 week sit-at-home order in Anambra State has now been called off. Called off. Guys, you can move. Go and vote. That's what they're saying. Nnamdi Kanu, yes, made the directive known to his lawyer and they communicated, you know, fine. He said they should all go and vote because, look, it's trickish thing, man. If they don't vote, then the politicians will, you know, hijack the whole system where some guys, some mass, give them gun to go and be shooting people who are voting here and there. Let's imagine that PDP is winning here. Abga could send their boys to go and shoot people, disrupt the system, and then they'll target that this is the ESN guys who came and did it. Remember, they told you guys there'll be no election. So Nnamdi Kanu is so smart to say, you guys should go and vote. So when there's attack, then let us see who will say it is the ESN guys. You know, nobody will point fingers at them. You know, so you know, politicians like to capitalize on these things to hijack it to disrupt the system. Also, don't trust APC too. They also do the same thing. Use their guys and disrupt the system in the places where they know they're going to lose, and then target on the ESN. So that is it. Nnamdi Kanu knowing too well that, man. Even if you tell people go and vote, he knows that the people will not stay come out. So it's just like he's so intelligent in that part. But let me tell you something: you don't have to kill yourself among all these politicians in different parties. They're all the same thing. Look at the way they're all decamping, joining APC, some joining PDP. They are all the same people circulating in the same parties, you know, beds of the same fellows, you know, strange bedfellows. You know, this is what they are. Prostitutes in politics. they romance here, they jump here, they romance here, they jump there. So, well, don't kill yourself for them, because at the end of the day, you lose your life. At the end of the day, they are enjoying the money. And you will just be resting in pieces. So, well, that is that. So, people can move out. Tell your people in Anambra State that they no problem. No problem. They should go ahead and enjoy their freedom of movement. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's come down to the people in camp. Are you in camp listening to Chi? How are you guys doing over there? Are you enjoying the pasta, the money? I hope everything is dropping hard in your account. But now listen, if you get a job in camp, something that's happening now, it has happened to some people. They got a job. Normally they say if you get a job, you have to leave the camp. But these guys were not told to go and sign out in the prefectura or questura officially, but they were left there to be taking the pocket money thing, taking the pocket money thing. Could you imagine, after many months, after then they now told them they have to leave? Fine, they have to go and sign. But after that, they brought multa for them from prefectura, telling them that they have to go and refund all the money that they were paid in those periods where they got that job, all those periods, because they were kind of saying that they were meant to have left long ago, but they were still there. So they have to go and pay back all those money. But well, so that's just to let you know that when you get a job, man, start trying to check out, because what is happening in some camps these days, I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe they'll be like, okay, no problem, keep working. We'll leave you. At the end of the day, we'll go and kind of a denuncia you so that you pay back all the money you have gotten so far. So meaning that all the money you got from that job, you end up using it to pay the multa fine. Well, you can contest it in court, because you get a good lawyer, because at the end of the day, they did not tell you to leave the camp even when you got the job. They just allowed you to enjoy the whole thing, and at the end of the day, they tell you to come and pay that you were meant to have left long ago. But they didn't tell you. They did not tell you. They did not serve you any letter, or they didn't tell you even to go to Questura Prefectura to go and sign out because you have gotten job. So I don't understand what is happening. So just guys, take note of that. If you get a job while in the camp, go and inform them and say, hey, I've gotten a job. So what happens now? Do I leave or not? If you can put it on recording, put it on recording so that you can have evidence that you asked them and they told you no problem, you can stay. Okay, so that is it. Now, rate emergency, right? You guys like that? I know. Look at you, like that. You like it because you want to get the actual date of this payment. Yes, Chi will always tell you what you did now. With Chi, you always know. If you know, you know. Okay. Yes, announcing now, guys. The actual date of payment is on the 11th of November. Yeah. Yes, payment will be dropping on the 11th. 11. Many people will be getting their payments then on the 11th of this very month. Yes, finally, the last payment, right? Okay. What about those who applied March, April, May as of early this year, March, April, May? Yes, remember, most of you have gotten one of the payment. 2 more will be dropping for you guys who applied that March, April, May that got Respinta, but later in October, you got a Colta. You guys know yourself. You know what I'm talking about. So that is it. 2 more payments for you guys. While those who apply for June, July, August, September, the 4 times payment will be getting the last payment on the 11th of November, specifically on that day. Well, if you didn't get it that day, then we still hope that after that 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, up to the last end of the month, 30 or whatever, then you'll still be getting payments dropping, especially those who applied without IBAN will be getting their informations coming to their phone or letters coming to their house asking them to go and pick up the money with their identity card, any form of identification, card identity or whatever. Okay, you guys already know that the way they do it here in Italy. So guys, what else are we waiting for? Extension of the rate emergency? Of course, there'll be an extension if only the government will extend the state of emergency, because now they want to make it a mandatory vaccination of people, because they want to cover a lot of people to immunize them ahead of time. So because the rate is coming up again, definitely they are going to increase the state of emergency, and that means increasing of the Reddito emergenza and other bonuses like the indemnity only comprehensive bonus for autonomous, seasonal workers, sportivi, all those sectors. You know, you guys applied it the other time, €1,000. But please remember, you cannot apply more than one bonus. You have to choose the one you have to go for. If it is REM, go for rate emergency. If it is the other one for autonomous, seasonal workers, sports, administrative, all those categories of €1,000, go for it. Okay. Don't chop the two, else you'll be paying back multa. When you're going to renew in Questura, your document, they'll tell you to go and pay. You're owing the government. Okay. So that's it. I remain yours ever truly, Chi. Remember, show me love by like my video, share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. Subscribe to keep it real with real-time notification. I greet you all once again. I'm Chi. I'm out of here, man. I'm Chi. Ciao.